generally, when there is some kind of organization like that, then the police know about it.
Indeed, and I'm sure, tensions do run high when these protests
yes.
do block intersections and people want to get around. It seems like this white Prius was trying to do exactly that, make a right-hand turn there, and just something happened where people got in the way and he just maybe went a little too fast, and there you have it.
Well, that's one version. Is that it?
There it is, one more time. See, trying to get through.
Yeah, he was trying to snake his way through that crowd.
Yeah, and there was just too many people, Pat. Just too many people out there, right?
Well,
yep.
I don't know. At that point, you sort of take your, I guess.
Well, it's hard to move around, right? If there's a lot of people around you, just to get out of the way.
When it's not, I say organized, but when you don't have barriers there for people to either go around or wait, then that's what happens. And that can happen anytime you have a situation like that. We have had a number of protests since May, actually, all over the country. We have seen some instances where people lose their patience. We have seen some instances where it has been intentional. We're journalists. We're supposed to be telling both sides of this story. So we're giving both sides of what we have witnessed. Oh, that's really too bad. And at that point, that person was probably trying to get away from the people that were pulling at, look at that.
And I'm guessing the green car, the driver of that green car, Pat, also came up to the driver's side of the white car. So maybe they're not connected. Maybe they're also part of the protest tonight. So there goes the Prius. And as Desmond was telling us, LAPD was following that Prius for a while overhead, tracking it. But most likely at this point, they do know exactly who owns that car and where that car may be headed. So there may be another investigation going on the ground right now.
And let's add some context here, too, and perspective. Someone was hit and was transported to the hospital, if I'm not mistaken. We were here on the air when that happened. Am I right?
Earlier, that's right.
Just within a span of maybe not even an hour. So something did happen where someone was hit and they were transported to the hospital. LAPD was on the scene when that happened. So this happened shortly after that. So you've already got a situation where tensions are pretty high in the first place. Go there today, but it was still at night. There's the ambulance there.
And there's the person on the stretcher being transferred and transported. And we did have this at the top of the newscast. This was maybe, 10 or 15 minutes before we came back to Desmond.
Yes,
then, what you saw unfold just a few moments ago taking place right there. On the left side of your screen, what I've noticed, Pat, before it was mostly people in the intersection. It seems like they've added a few more cars as buffers as well. You can see right there, there's quite a bit of 1, 2, 3, 5 cars at least that I see.
And there's that, there's the big truck on the right.
Right, in the crosswalk right now.
Correct. And not exactly knowing where he's going.
Are they doing a circle? Maybe they're doing some sort of circle around this intersection. Another car there is making the